Water is more essential than food. Although people place more emphasis on meals than their daily intake of water, it is possible to live without food for up to 3 weeks, but the body can't survive without water for more than 3 or 4 days. If the body doesn't receive the water it needs, it becomes difficult to absorb nutrients and remove waste. The body is an intelligent, complex system, and it lets you know when it needs more water. To help you out, we at Dherbs have outlined some tips and tricks for you. This week, we're covering the top 5 warning signs that you're dehydrated. Let's get into the madness. Number 1, dark urine. This is a widely known symptom of dehydration. If your urine is dark yellow, medium yellow, or even orange, the body is likely dehydrated. The darker color indicates that urine is more concentrated. Urine is produced in the kidneys. When you take in fluid or food, it passes from your digestive system into your circulatory system and into your kidneys where it's filtered. The kidneys then get rid of the waste products and extra fluid through the urine. When there is an abundance of water, your urine can be a lighter shade of yellow or even clear. That's the color urine should be. You can learn a lot about your health through your urine. Number 2, bad breath. If you are in a state of dehydration, you may notice that the mouth doesn't produce as much saliva as it typically does. Saliva contains antibacterial properties that help to discourage bacterial overgrowth in the mouth. If there isn't enough saliva in the mouth, bacteria can easily grow. This creates a foul stench, which results in bad breath. You're familiar with morning breath, right? The body doesn't receive water during sleep, and saliva production slows. That's why you wake up with an unpleasant taste in your mouth. That's also why it's beneficial to hydrate first thing in the morning before you eat. Number 3, body cramps. Body cramps don't always indicate that the body is in a state of dehydration. Muscle fatigue is likely a culprit, but it's possible to experience cramping from a sodium deficiency. If the body loses fluid or sodium, full body cramping is quite common, and so is extraneutral heat cramping. When you work out, the body loses water and salt via sweat. That's why you always have to hydrate post-workout. For optimal electrolyte replenishment, consider drinking fresh coconut water or another natural electrolyte drink. Number 4, cravings for sweets. When the body is dehydrated, it's hard for the liver or other organs to release glycogen. These organs use water and release other components of the body's energy stores. This can ultimately lead to food cravings, specifically for sweets. If you're craving for a chocolate or a salty snack, the body is telling you that it needs help breaking down glycogen to release glucose into the bloodstream. That is the body's fuel. So the next time you crave sweets, drink a glass of water, because you're most likely in need of water. Number 5, constipation. It's no secret that hydrated people tend to have regular, healthy bowel movements. The reason for this is because water helps to lubricate the digestive tract and it assists with moving food through. If bowel movements are hard or difficult to pass, it can be a sign that you are dehydrated. This is a common symptom of unhealthy eating or lacking fiber in a diet. To ensure that the body does not enter a state of dehydration, try your best to consume half your body weight in ounces of water per day. If you weigh 150 pounds, divide that by 2 to get 75. You should drink 75 ounces of water every day. You may need to adjust the water intake if you engage in physical activity. Overall, hydration is necessary if you want to live, and knowing about the warning signs of dehydration can only benefit you in the long run. That's all for this week. Drop a comment below. Tell us how you really feel. See you next week for another Dherbs Weekly Top 5.